All right, so now we got some Star Trek. We had a slight malfunction with the camera. We're not sure what happened. We kind of...
It was a Whitman variant.
Oh, yeah. We had the camera stopped working, and Duke was talking about Lost in Space and Space Landing Robinson. I just remember... I remember watching Lost in Space as a kid, and I'd get so angry that... What was his name? Was it the uncle or something?
Dr. Smith?
Dr. Smith, yes. He would betray them in every episode, but yet they'd always take him back. I never understood that. It just infuriated me as a kid. I would have left him on... I'd give him maybe 2 tries, but then I'd leave him on the planet.
You haven't got to the cannibalism episode.
I just don't understand. Anyway.
Happy days.
Ooh, oh, there's 2. I think it's, this is number 1. Yep, 2 copies. That's cool. Battle of the Planets, I think that's number 1 as well.
That's a popular book.
Wow, that's really nice, too. I mean, it's a 40-cent book, but it's pretty good shape. I wonder if are these all number 1s? No, that's 13. All right. Oh, Lost in Space. There you go. Of course, they always take Mr. Smith back.
That's a cool cover.
That is cool. Dennis the Menace in California. Oh, that's the only book in there. Elementals, number 1. There's lots of series of this book. Dalgata? Have you guys heard of this one?
I haven't.
That's a cool book. I mean, it only goes for $3 in near mint, but it's a cool book.
Oh, yeah. Greylore, number 1. Confessions of the Lovelorn, number 112. All right. This is kind of an eclectic mix of books here. Nexus number 1, the new color Nexus. Oh, okay. Whisper number 1. Comet. I did it. Or it's just Comet. I see. Word bubble says I did it. The Mighty Crusader number 1.
I need number 8 of that series if it's in there.
Oh, really? It looks like it's just a bunch of number 1s in here. Black Hood number 1. Danger number 1. Oh, that is kind of cool.
It looks
Codename Danger. Danger's my middle name.
I want to see the boxer versus the martial artist. That's what I want to see in that book.
Oh, I need that book too. That's a cool series.
Yeah, that's kind of neat. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. Bunch of Red Circle sorcery books. All right.
Those are actually Archie.
Yeah, Red Circle is an imprint, right?
Yeah.
Oh, another Whitman variant.
Degar.
Oh, these might be all Whitman variants.
Oh, yeah.
Condor Man!
Condor Man. Oh my god. Part 2 of the movie. Mighty Samson, Degar. More.
1?
Yeah, must be
yeah.
one right there.
It's Condor Man. I mean, look at this. Look at this car. Look at that thing. That thing is rad.
It looks like they made it into a ramp right here.
Yeah.
And that's what the car's jumping off of?
Does it have some sort of I don't know what I'm trying to say. Does it do that automatically, or a defense mechanism where it creates a ramp?
Ooh, Atlas Comics.
Yeah, you're working on a run of these, aren't you?
All I need is the what's her name, Vicky? Penny?
The Millie knockoff.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Those are probably pretty hard to find.
They are. Oh, Was it Bunny? No, I can't remember.
I can't remember her name.
They're hard to find, though.
Oh, I'm sure they probably didn't make too many of them. At least for the time.
I want to check something real quick. Yeah, okay. All right, bundle number 2.
Captain Carrot.
Captain Carrot.
I enjoyed that series when it came out.
Number 1. But this, oh, cool. Challenges the Unknown 46. That's pretty nice. The Claw, or just Claw, not the Claw.
Claw of the Unconquered.
More Claw, Claw.
Might have the whole run. I think it was 12 issues.
Yeah, I see.
I thought it was 9, but...
They're all mixed up. It doesn't look like, yeah, it's not complete. It's close.
That series does well.
This one?
For some strange reason. Yeah, that gothic romance stuff.
It's kind of neat. They're 20
Or
cents.
actually, no. It started out as Dark Mansion of Forbidden Love, and then
Oh, yeah,
it
yeah, yeah.
was Forbidden Tales of Dark Mansion.
They're still kind of neat. I mean, they're pretty nice 20-cent DCs, which you don't see very often.
Dinosaurs. That's cool.
Danger, Dinosaurs at Large.
I want that one.
Ooh, Doom Patrol 88.
I loved that series as a kid.
Firestorm.
Yep, and that's the first Killer Frost, I believe.
Oh, yeah? Kiss Not the Lips.
Of Killer Frost.
Get some Forever People.
Ooh,
Dingbats! I love the Dingbats.
Did you get the collection recently?
I did. Yeah.
I saw that in your pull box and was quite jealous.
Oh, this is cool.
That's like the
First-
first Aqualad
yeah.
or something?
Wow, this is really nice. That's probably worth certifying. All-Star Western 3, that's nice too.
What is the first Jonah Hex? Oh, no, Jonah Hex is in Weird
All-
Western.
Or I was
No,
thinking
All-Star,
All-Star
it's
Western.
All-Star Western, but I think it's after this. It's like number 10
Yeah.
or Firestorm. Oh God. Flash, more Forbidden, Tales of Dark Mansion.
That's cool.
There.
Oh yeah,
That
this
as well.
yeah, this is expensive. So is this one.
Those
Huh?
airbrushed covers?
I think they're gray tone. They're cool though.
They definitely did something different for their
Who's
covers.
the artist on these? It's really well done.
Oh look, they're full-length issues and at this point too.
I don't know. All right, what do we got in here? Mystery in Space. I don't know what I'm doing here. It's got some staining. That's kind of a shame. It's pretty nice otherwise. Wow, these are really nice. I mean, that's a 10-cent DC. I don't know if you guys can see that, but man, it's a good looking book. It's got some creasing down here. Mystery in Space, Mystery in Space, and Mystery in Space.
Is that number 1?
It's number
No.
2.
2.
New Gods. That's number 1.
Yep.
That's a
Yeah, it's probably not worth certifying.
no. We'll sell it as a single though.
Oh, yeah.
It's got a little bit of like,
It's definitely a good reader copy.
I don't know. I think that's better than a reader copy.
Better. I mean, it's in good condition. It's just browning on the back.
Yeah. It's probably not worth certifying, but it's a nice book. New God 6, New God 7. New Talent Showcase. Is this the title that came out after Showcase? They went to
I
Yeah, it
bet
was a
it's
tryout
like
book.
The
yeah, I was gonna
tryout
say,
book.
I bet it's like Charlton Bullseye was.
Yeah. And I don't recall that anybody really huge ever came out of this series. But,
Yeah. Failed talent showcase is what they should have called it.
well, I mean, there were some. I mean, just nobody that became like superstars. But there was a lot of
really?
solid talent in there.
Is it a tryout for? You mean a tryout for artists and writers, or a tryout for new characters?
Artists and writers.
Oh,
I mean, there were a lot of
see.
new characters as well, but it was at that time DC was trying to cultivate new talent, and so.
All right. Here, we can get rid of that. All right.
Hence the name.
Yeah, hence the name New Talent. I've never seen that title before. All right. This has been it's been an interesting collection so far.
Yeah, all over the place, to say the least.
For sure. All right. House of Mystery. I mean, these are, wow, I'm a bit surprised at how nice these 20 centers are.
Those will do real well as singles because these
yeah.
series,
That's a great cover.
they're harder to find in high grade.
Yeah, for sure. Look, it's like a melting head ice cream cone.
That's just really cool.
That is cool. And then you got Hex. House of Secrets. It's a cool cover. Oh, hockey cover.
That means it's going in your collection.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Sohail Colleen Doran, is that?
Yeah, it is. I'm kind of surprised to see that in here.
Yang.
House of Yang.
Oh, look, it's got a
Stickers.
sticker on it. Oh, it's got one on it too. The bummer.
And these were all reprints. Modern Comics was Charlton's reprint line.
Oh, yeah.
So that Blue Beetle's not quite as exciting as it seems at first. Because it's a Modern Comics.
Oh.
You know,
Oh, I see.
I remember we had one of those Modern Comics that we sent to CGC because we thought it was the first Blue Beetle, and then we got it back and we realized it wasn't, but their label said it was the first Blue Beetle.
Oh, really?
Remember that?
Oh, yeah, they
Yeah.
messed up, and we actually sold
we
it.
listed it as a CGC error, and I think it still did pretty decent. I kind of wanted to get it to just be like, yeah, even CGC screws up. So I put it on my wall.
Oh, this is cool. Monster Hunters, #1. You said that these are all reprints, though?
Yeah.
So, oh, yeah, this is a reprint.
Yeah, those Modern Comics, they came out in about 1977, 78. And it's reprinting books from the 60s.
Yeah.
Mostly.
Are they worth selling as singles, or do you think we'd put them in lots?
I think the Modern Comics I put in lots. Maybe small lots, because they're in good condition.
Yeah, they're actually pretty nice.
But E-Man doesn't
E-Man.
get enough love.
That was Byrne, wasn't it?
Joe Staton.
Okay. But didn't Byrne do a run on it later? thought
He
he
did
did.
Raj 2000, which was a little like Wall-E before Wall-E.
Okay. I
And,
thought he did an E-Man run for some reason.
I don't think so. I don't recall it. But I think Raj 2000, maybe it was in E-Man, or I can't remember where it was.
It's really nice art. Is this is the one that we got certified?
No, I think it was 86. The
Yeah, okay.
the question maybe that what 86 is.
But I think this is a reprint of the first Ted Cord Blue Beetle.
Right, yeah. Oh, more stickers. That's a cool cover.
Yeah.
It's like Gulliver Travels or something.
Is that sticks or bones?
I think they're sticks.
It'd be way cooler if it was bones.
Yeah. All right. Next bundle. It's going to be a long video, but that's okay.
They can always pause and come back. It's still there. Go get a drink.
You know, people want us to take time and like really appreciate the books that, you know, we're looking at here. So, we're going to do that. Katie Keene.
The problem is the light is I'm getting a lot of glare off the covers, but
Oh, really?
That's good. That means these are still glossy.
yeah, that's true.
More Katie Keene. First issue of Survivors.
Super Goof.
Super goof.
More Happy Days.
Yes, Happy Days.
That'll do
Ooh.
better than you think.
I say you don't sound nearly as excited as I do about Happy Days.
I like Happy Days, but they're all mixed up. I want the full run of Happy Days.
How many
I
issues
think it was only
were there?
5 or
Yeah,
6.
it's
I don't think
yeah,
there's a lot,
yeah. There's
so
not many.
you might have the full series in here before you're done.
Oh, here we go. Battle of the Planets. We had number 1. Here's number 2.
And I don't think that series was very long either.
5 or 6 issues, I want to say.
Oh, here we go.
40 Centers. We're getting towards the end of. See, now that's an original.
Yeah. Wow, that's cool.
But the 40 Centers, we're getting towards the very end of Gold Key's existence.
We got Dicko art in this one. Doesn't look like it. I'd have to.
I love that ad on this one that you can get $3.97 or $3.37 in coupons. For a mere 10 cents, you can get almost $4 in coupons.
Fox now.
That's number 1.
That's probably another Disney showcase, isn't it?
1 and 2. I wonder how many parts were
And
there.
it just says Walt Disney, Fox and the Hound, number 1.
Well, there you go.
But look, that's a good 2-book lot because
Oh.
it's 1 and 2.
And
And there's the
3.
new adventures.
Boom. Look, all the Fox and the Hound fans out there, we got you covered.
They probably all came in one 3-pack.
They're all Whitmans too.
Yeah.
Starscream.
Well, now there's something I've never actually heard of.
Yeah, me neither.
Who's the publisher? Is it Whitman?
Yeah, it's Whitman.
So
who
that's a
is the
different
original?
looking Whitman logo.
Yeah,
Looking.
it's really heavy cardboard stock for the cover. Oh, and it's got a 50-cent sticker on it. Oh, well. Codename Strike Force.
Well, that's a dumb code name.
More Dennis the Menace in Mexico. Okay.
Do we have Hawaii?
Southern Nights.
That's during the 80s boom and glut.
Jungle Adventures.
That's a reprint.
I'm not gonna go through all. I'm not gonna look at every book in these bundles.
North Guard. Someone ripped off Captain
See,
Canuck.
Continuity Comics, we were talking about that. That's Neil Adams. The
Oh yeah,
the other
okay.
one.
Yeah. Oh, this one here.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Wally the Wizard.
Wally the Wizard.
Oh, I need some Star Comics. That's another line I'm trying to complete.
This one's probably really hard to find.
If we have the Strawberry
Oh, look at this.
Stars.
Popple.
Popple's one. I've never seen some of these. And these are, well, I mean, okay. I was gonna say they're really nice. This one's not quite. It's got some tanning.
They got sued too over, what was it, Royal Roy was too close to Richie Rich.
I did not know that. I need that Ewok.
Ewoks one. This one's a good book.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really nice too.
I'd certify that.
Look how shiny that is. I mean, I'm sure you're getting glare on it.
I need that next book for my wife. My anniversary's coming up and she's going to want that.
Oh, Strawberry the Shortcake?
She is a huge fan of Strawberry Shortcake.
Oh, Sean mentioning his wife just broke 1,000 hearts from the viewers. You get those comments, Sean is so sexy!
Sorry guys, he's taken, or ladies, or guys, I mean, whatever.
Thundercats, that's a big book.
This is that's a Star comic too? Yep.
Number 2, though.
Oh, here,
There's the Royal Roy you were talking
yeah.
about.
Wow, these are cool. I like the Star books for sure.
A Prince of a Boy.
And then we got Planetary Terry. Wow. All right. And then the reason they were sued, Richie Rich, right?
Yep.
And Richie Rich is just Casper before he died.
That is a theory.
Really?
Yeah, I first saw that on The Simpsons. And it makes total sense.
That's funny. I've never heard that before. I don't know what I'm doing with
I was
this.
going to say, you're going to certify
No,
those?
well, I'm not certified. I'm going to have to go. I am not being very efficient with my stacks here. I'm going to have to go through all these again.
Unicorn Isle.
Okay, more Richie Rich.
We've had good luck online with like some 12-cent Richie Riches, but
Yeah.
in this era, I don't know. They're probably going to be
They're,
book lots.
yeah, they're not.
Because they are in good shape.
Well,
Decent.
Just wait for
Some of them are better than others. I mean, that's not. And that's a 25 center.
Well, it's a giant one. It's still probably late 60s.
Oh, that's true, right.
Cadbury, the egg.
And, okay, Richie Rich. All right.
He had like 40 titles on this.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
I don't
Poor
understand.
little rich boy,
Yeah.
dollars and cents.
Were there that many Richie Rich fans?
I'm sure there were.
I mean, there must have been. They don't just publish that many titles for a character if they're not selling, right?
I mean, it's every kid's fantasy though to have all the money you could possibly want. I mean, remember
Sure.
the movie Blank Check? That's basically Richie Rich, but he was poor and then he got rich.
Plus, I'm convinced it was a mom book. It was a book that moms bought for their children. It
Yeah.
wasn't something the kids ever bought themselves.
I could see that.
Because I mean, I can remember being 7 years old and thinking Harvey was baby. You know, those were baby books. You know?
Well, it's mostly cartoon characters.
Oh,
so.
Marshall Rogers, Stevie.
Yeah.
Run.
These are good. I like these books.
Yep.
Marshall Rogers, he's underrated. Batman versus a Gorilla. This is right up your alley.
It is. I bought the DC Special Super Gorillas not too long ago from us.
Look at this. We just got an email from someone who was looking for this book.
First Batgirl.
Yeah, and Ash is like, "Do we have one?" I'm like, "Yeah, I don't think we do." I'm like, well, we do now.
Give them a call back.
That's definitely worth certifying. That's a pretty nice copy too.
I love the early issue where she couldn't fight because she had a run in her tights.
Yeah, the Neil Adams cover.
Oh my god. Detective Comics, and then we got Beowulf 2 and 3. All right.
That would make a good set if we had them all in blood food, I think. Or 6.
Mask.
Ooh, Mask number 2. Is there number 1 in here? Did you guys ever collect or have the toys?
I did not.
Mask was after me,
Oh, yeah.
I think it was just a little before me.
and I think that's Kurt Swanhart in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah, number 1. That's kind of neat.
But that would be. I mean, that's a good cross book because it'll go with collectors of the toys as well as comics.
I'm going to say this card defies all laws of physics, though.
What? It's got wings. Why can't it
Yeah.
fly?
Okay, you
It's a
think
DeLorean.
it can create updraft or lift with that?
Well, let's get to 88 miles an hour.
88 miles
Which
an
you
hour.
can't see because of the shading is there's fans in there.
Oh,
Just propel it up.
Oh, I see. Okay.
And the other thing, because it's an image, you can't tell, but those are actually flapping.
Oh, they're flapping and
Yeah,
they're just
yeah.
like up and down like.
But that's gonna kill your accuracy because they shoot off the side.
Is that one? That's a big book.
Yeah. It's one of 3 actually. Uh-oh, guys. Do you guys see what's inside this bubble wrap?
I did.
Oh, is that the one we're looking for?
This isn't the one. This
It
isn't.
could be
This
in there.
this isn't the
Right
one.
here.
No, this isn't the one we're looking for. But
But it could be in the stack
Well, holy hell.
because that's still pretty damn
guys,
good.
this is that's the first Green Lantern. I didn't even know this book was in this collection.
Is that 22?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Holy shit.
first Silver Age Green Lantern.
Yes, first Silver Age, right?
So,
Looks like.
you going to certify that?
Oh yeah. Wow, it's actually pretty nice
Not
too.
bad.
See if I can get it with his.
Looks like that might be a tape stain, but
Yeah, you know what? I thought that too, but then I open it up and there's no tape on the inside.
if you flip back, see how there's kind of color break there? They might have pulled the tape off.
Oh,
the cover.
that's true. Maybe it did. Maybe it did come off. You know, old tape gets dried out and then it just like
Flakes.
falls off essentially.
There's no rip there. Why would they put a random piece of tape on the cover?
Who knows? I mean, who knows? I've seen books literally the entire spine was taped for no reason. You know, maybe preventative. It's preemptive taping.
Yeah.
It could be really as simple as the kid had a piece of tape on his thumb and needed to pull it off, and he just put it on his book.
This is a
Why did he
pretty.
have a piece of tape on his thumb?
Arts and crafts, dude. You've never had tape on your thumb?
Just
Ever?
Not just like randomly.
I would just put tape around my finger and just like play with it. There you go.
It's one of the cheapest toys you can get.
But yeah, this is probably like a. I mean, Duke, what do you think? That maybe like a 4 or 5?
It's hard to tell without my eyes in, but
I mean, it's. I mean, there's not a whole. I mean, it's got a few stains.
I would even call it a 5.
Yeah, I'm agreeing. I think maybe it's a 5.
What's the page quality?
Pretty decent.
Pretty decent.
Probably off-white, maybe. I don't know. Page quality for me is a little bit harder to estimate, just because you can't look inside the page. You can't see the pages of a slab CGC book.
Yeah. They don't do it anymore, but the Overstreet grading guide used to come with an owl card. It was the Overstreet whiteness level.
Yeah. And then we have 23.
So that's 2.
Wow.
Second appearance.
This one has a submission crease, but still, I mean, that's a really nice book. I mean, that's a solid 4 or 4 or 5 all day.
Yeah, I would say, yeah.
I mean,
And it's an explosion cover.
and it's an explosion cover. Yep.
And it's a costume cover. There are actually people who collect the covers where it's like a live costume.
Oh,
with
yeah?
no person, yeah.
Oh no! Oh, is that?
Or he's an invisible person.
Right.
Yeah, it's invisible.
Right.
There's a person there. You just can't see him.
Yeah.
Wait, that's a genre?
That's a thing. People.
I'm not surprised.
I had no idea.
Well, like, if you look at those old wizards, they'll be like, you should just buy all issue 19s. And that can be your collection. Just buy every issue 19 you can find.
Oh my god!
They've got the weirdest shit in there.
There are people who like to collect the books where you've got the hero walking away from the trash can.
See,
with the
but that
costume
I
in the
can
trash
get.
can. That's a thing. People want like every one of them. Well, it's like flamethrower covers.
But those are cool.
Who else do you know that collects flamethrower covers?
I think they're out there, because if you look on eBay, they actually will note that it's a flamethrower cover.
Oh, yeah,
But I've never seen in an eBay listing walking away from a trash can cover.
Well, no, but I mean, people want that. They want to because it's such an iconic trope that people want every example.
That's true. In my previous job, there was this guy that would come to, not to every show, but maybe it was San Diego. He was at every San Diego. He'd come up and he's like, "Do you have ice cream cone covers?" He collected ice cream covers.
We do. We get the face
everyone.
melting ice cream. We
Yeah.
just opened it.
Yeah, the face melt. Yeah, that would have been great for him. Maybe he's a customer on eBay. I don't know.
But like when you told me you collect flamethrower covers, I thought 2 things. First, that's a thing, and 2, Jesus, you're sick.
All right, we're into some Silver Age Green Lantern. Green Lantern.
And these are all nice shape. These are
Oh
They're
yeah.
all looking really
from back
good.
here. They look like they're 7s at least.
Oh, I agree. Maybe even 8s
So
on
those
some
are
of
gonna
them.
be
I mean, there's
$50 books all day.
some of them have some creasing that might keep. Yeah, I think you're right. I think they're closer to 7. Maybe some might fall into the fine range, but that's pretty early. It's 22. We're getting earlier. That's nice too. I mean, when was this published? 63. For a book from 1963, that is a nice book. And number 33.
Dr. Light, who is the stilt man of DC Comics.
Why is he the stilt man?
See, I don't know
Because
much.
he's ridiculous.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know as much about Dr. Light. I must confess.
All right, we're into ghosts. Oh, someone was just asking me for horror, because for Halloween he said we should put some horror books out. So here we go.
And those will do well as singles on eBay again because they're more rare than the superhero books in high grade.
I might put these out. I might put these in the shop as horror books for Halloween.
Now, if we put them in the store, they can get them online too. So
That's true. Yeah.
So if you want these, go to the website.
And what is the URL?
.comcomics.com.
/shop/store?
If you
Just go there and then you can find the little button that says shop and click on it.
Well, it's not little. It's like a big banner at the top. You just click the banner and it takes you straight to the store.
There you go.
I don't know the exact domain with other than the website.
And we got a bunch of ghosts. Wow, it's like a little mini run here. I'm sorry guys, we're gonna do a quick flip through here. Oh, and then we have the green team. I really have you guys ever read this?
I haven't.
Yeah, I have the run. It's
It's
not great.
this is first issue special, really, technically.
But it's the same
But
idea.
they didn't get their own title, did they?
No, they did. Well, they got one-shots. They had a one-shot like a couple years ago by Art.
Well, a couple years ago, yeah, but
Right. Well, you got to keep that copyright. You know, you got to put something out there.
Right. Okay.
The only thing I'll say about the green team is they're no dingbats.
But it's the same idea as Rich, right? Just kids with money.
Yeah.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
Get some ISIS.
Ooh, Jerry Lewis.
Or ISIS. Is it ISIS?
It is ISIS.
It is ISIS. Yeah.
That just seems weird. I mean, saying it's ISIS, it just seems like, okay, yeah, I guess it's ISIS.
So, I heard a story about a guy who tried to order ISIS boots for his ISIS action figure Mego, and it got flagged by USPS because it said ISIS, and they were worried that it was
No way.
some sort of thing that he shouldn't have been getting.
That reminds me when there was this band that I used to really, I still like them. This bike is a pipe bomb.
And it had a sticker
And someone,
on the bike.
they were at a university and they had this bike is a pipe bomb sticker on their bike, and the bomb squad came from the local police department and dismantled his bike.
Well, it's just like you don't see the anarchist cookbook in bookstores very often anymore.
No, you got to find that on the line now. And then they're just going to track your downloads.
Right, Showcase 88.
Yeah, it's a big book.
Adventures of
Especially
Jerry.
with a photo cover. What issue number is that?
Number 74.
Huh.
It's pretty nice too. That's kind of a weird cover. I'm not really sure. I mean,
I can't tell if she's hitting him or going to kiss him.
I'm not
by
really.
his face.
It looks like he's trying to bite him more than kiss him. That's not like a. You don't show your teeth when you're trying to kiss someone.
This is a very weird cover.
Yeah.
And why is he holding on to the water cooler?
Well, I think he was by the water cooler, and then she's like assaulting him in some way, whether it's biting, kissing.
Yeah, that book should definitely go straight to HR.
Well, which HR? The TV repairman, or what was the other job it said he had there? Private Eye, I think.
And Jonah Hex.
Those are basically lots.
Yeah.
Although I love Jonah. I need a few issues to complete that run.
All right, some more House of Secrets. Oh, that's a good cover.
Oh my god, I just saw what those magazine side books are.
Yeah, you didn't notice that?
No, I didn't. Look at that. I don't even care about these anymore. I'm over on that now.
Well, we still got another regular size bundle.
We'll do that next. That's a great Wrightson cover. Wow, that's really nice too. Man. Oh shoot. Oh wow. That's still a nice book. Oh, look at that. It's early House of Secrets, number 60. I don't understand. This collection is really weird, isn't it?
It might make sense when we get the other 12 boxes in.
Centerfold's detached.
I'm just surprised it's so random. I mean, somebody who has this many books and that number of key books, you think they would be organized.
I know.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
You know, well, we get a lot of collections in that are just all over. They're not anywhere near organized.
But-
it would drive me nuts as a collector.
But dude,
But
you keep yours in chronological order, don't you?
Yeah, so they'd be random, but they would be all by month and year and month.
Right, that would drive me nuts.
me
Oh,
too.
really?
Yeah,
Totally.
me too.
I gotta go title.
Yeah, title and issue number
Don't
for
you find
sure.
You have to resort every time you get new books. You have to resort. Here, I
That's
just
why
add into the last box with new books.
That's why I segregate things by publisher and by pockets. So like,
Oh, you're a segregationist.
yeah, so like all my X-Men boxes, or all my X-Men go in the X-Men boxes, not my Marvel boxes, and all my Spider-Man go in Spider-Man boxes, not Marvel boxes. And Savage Dragon goes in Savage Dragon, not Image. But if I want Spawn, it's an Image because I got like 5 Spawn issues. Because who cares? Larson Spec.
Again, for me, the new books just all go right in the last box. It's super easy. And then I just think it's cool when I get into the box and I pick out an issue of Superman. I can see what issue of Richie Rich was on sale the same month.
I get that idea, but I have this problem where I let things build up. So if I did that, I'd be like, okay, here's issues 12 through 15,
yeah.
And now I gotta find 16 through 20 in wherever.
All right, back to comic, or I guess we were talking about comic books.
Now we're talking about
ElfQuest.
Something interesting.
You're like all excited about ElfQuest. We got Warp Graphics ElfQuest number 6, 7,
We did these maybe
8,
6-7 months ago. No, probably
9.
longer than that.
There's no one, huh?
no 1,
Distant Soil one.
and then number 5, 4, 3, 2.
You might have a full run of the Warp Distant Soil.
I don't know these books. They don't.
These are
Oh, these are ElfQuest. It's the back cover. Oh, they're just later ElfQuest. See?
No.
Okay. ElfQuest 19, 18, 17, and 16. All right.
But I want them all.
All right.
Those magazines, I've only got like 3 and 7 or something.
We had some a while back, maybe a year ago.
Yeah.
If I would have known you were interested, I would have brought them to you.
We got Metal Men, early ones. It's number 5. In relatively nice shape.
It's surprising. If you look at the sales figures on Comicron, Metal Men sold well.
Did it? I thought,
When it originally came out?
Yeah, it was selling like 300,000 copies an issue.
I think it would make a great either TV show or movie.
I think they need to do it in the vein of Doom Patrol, because Doom Patrol has been great.
I've only watched like 3 episodes, but yeah, I enjoyed what I've watched so far.
See, I would do Metal Men as a scholastic series.
That would make sense
because
too.
They teach science and chemistry and.
Yeah, I could see that.
And JLAs.
Oh, that's right in my era of JLA 2. Sorry, got excited.
Okay, I got Johnny Thunder.
And Gem, those are books I like that nobody else is interested in. Karate Kid!
That means you can afford him, Duke.
Have you watched Cobra Kai?
I have not. Dan's been trying to get me to watch it.
Dan's watching it.
Oh, yeah? I love Cobra Kai. And so there you've got Karate Kid number 1.
Yep.
I gotta
It's not
say,
very nice.
Cobra Kai does look better than I thought it was going to.
Kong. We're gonna kind of fast forward here. Korak.
Look like they all have subscription.
Yeah, they do. Kong 1.
Oh, Commandy.
For all you Jack Kirby fans.
Commandy doesn't sell well for us at all.
I know.
You know. I don't know why.
Ooh, boy. Ooh.
That makes me not
God.
want any of those books.
Wow.
I know, because you figure out migrates, right?
I do not screw around with water and mold.
Yeah.
I just do not.
All right. Well, we're done. Thanks for checking out another one of our videos. As always, subscribe, hit that notification bell. .comcomics.com, sellmycomicbooks.com are places you can buy books. Until next time, peace.